What's up? Welcome to another episode of Penthouse Talks. I am Vino, the host, and today, this is a very special day right here. We have all women on the show today. We are doing this right now. This is Women's Empowerment Month right here, and we're going to do it for the women. So this episode is dedicated to you ladies. So I'm going to start off. We're going to introduce everybody. Introduce yourself one by one. Tell us your name, your IG, and something you want us to know about you or something. All right, so I guess we can start on this side.
Okay. Hey y'all, I'm Maybay. My Instagram is Maybay, M-A-I-B-A with 3 Y's. And something interesting about myself, I'm a twin. I got an identical twin sister.
That's good.
Okay, that's lit.
Okay, what's up, y'all? It's Trinity, X.Trend, 3 N's. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Well, actually, I can't say that because Riverdale is not Atlanta.
Word to Amaretta.
What's up? My name is Polka. My Instagram is Westside Peach. And I'm from Inglewood, California.
Hi everybody, I'm KP. My Instagram is Miss KRP, and I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. It's probably gonna have a lot to say about my answers now.
All right, man. I want to welcome y'all to the show. As y'all can see, this is gonna be a real great episode right here. I can tell we got different cities, so we're gonna have some different values, different opinions. But I want to start off first, just really talking about women. And I want to talk about women. So, what obstacles do women still face today?
I think one is being judged by what we wear. Men feel, I don't know if I want to say obligated, but they feel like, for instance, if we are showing any type of skin, they are obligated, or they have some type of reason to talk to us inappropriately or touch us inappropriately or approach us inappropriately. And that's just not the case. And they always say, oh, but you got this on, you showing this much skin, you must want somebody to talk to you like that. No, I don't want to talk to you at all.
What does it mean to you to be a strong woman?
Somebody who can go through something and then bounce back immediately and not complain about the obstacles that they faced while they was facing it.
I think being a strong woman, deals with mindset. Like, how you handle anything that's thrown at you. How you recover from it. Like you said, how you bounce back from stuff. But it's also, how you think about stuff. Like, if an opportunity or a situation is put in front of you, how are you going to navigate that situation so that it works out best for you, so that you do come out strong on top of that situation?
What can we do to help y'all or make y'all feel like, more welcomed? and especially because y'all like to be independent, y'all going to be bosses. What can men do to, shed light on that or appreciate that, so that y'all be really more respected?
Respect us.
We like to be independent, but we like to be taken care of and baby too. And
we like to
a
be
woman.
spoiled.
Yes.
And I think it's because we know how to do it ourselves. Like, most women, we spoil ourselves on a daily basis. So anything a man does is extra.
Right.
It's nothing that I'm not used to. It's just, you're here now, so it's your time to put in on spoiling me. So I don't think it's really nothing y'all can specifically do. I just think y'all just take the weight off us and do what we've been doing.
I think men need to lead more.
They need to lead more?
Yeah.
And how do men lead more, in your opinion?
I feel like a lot of times when a man is dealing with a strong, independent woman, he doesn't do the things that he would do for another woman that you say is less as strong or needs him. So it's like, oh, well, I have this, and this going for me. I do X, Y, and Z. So a lot of men be like, oh, well, she already do that, so I don't need to do that. If I like flowers, I'm not going to tell you to get me flowers because now you're getting me flowers because I told you to get me flowers.
Not in spite, but it's not genuine.
Lead, do what you would do for your daughter or for your little sister for me.
But
like
I feel
be
like
that example.
I feel like I can't do that without like we have to be at a certain level. Like
Level.
yeah, like why am I doing that?
You sure
Why am I
know
treating
that.
you?
But how do we even get to the level if you're not doing anything
Because
right now?
We get to the level by me seeing what you can do for yourself. I need to know that you this was already going on. See, like one thing I don't like about women, like, you know, y'all forget that all this stuff was going on before I got here.
Right.
But now that I got here, it's now you gonna take care of this. Now you gonna buy my car, car insurance. You gonna get my nails done. Now you gotta do this. This stuff was already done before me. And it's gonna be done after me. But while I'm here, you want me to take care upon this bill?
It's not why you here, but why I'm having sex with you. Yes.
Hey, man,
It's really what we do for the man.
Once we have
cater
sex
to
and
you.
we make soul ties, it's on you now.
It's not even about sex. It's the way that we as females cater to you. It should be a certain
It should be
amount
reciprocated.
What's
Right.
considered catering to us? Because if all you offering is sex, I'm just
That's
being
not
completely
all
honest.
I now.
I'm just saying, but
I give back.
That's
Vagina
something you can
has-
give. That's something you can get anywhere.
Yeah.
I know this is
clean.
Women's Empowerment Month, but listen, vagina has decreased and devalued,
Yeah.
so
This is
much
fucking for
in
hookah.
2020. Right. So in 2023, the price of vagina and the value of vagina is at an all-time low.
Cheaper than gas.
You can't bring that up and say like what you bring to the table. I bring pussy. No, that's not.
Yeah,
you
no.
didn't-
Whoever said that, just walk away. Don't even
Yeah,
respond.
no, you didn't bring anything.
No.
But realistically, most men don't cuff a woman unless they know that they already have their shit together.
Exactly.
No, that's not
No,
true.
I don't
Because
believe that.
I was just listen. This is the difference in the double standards how it is, right? So a dude can, take a broken female who is not having herself together. She's just trying to figure it out, and he can take her, turn her whole life around. All right, you see celebrities do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so or you see, even regular people in Atlanta. So you might see, let's say like, Future, he might take a girl you never knew. So she was just a stripper, and he take her, have a baby with her, boss her whole life up. You're not turning around and seeing Rihanna turn around and take me from Buckhead, Atlanta and say, I'm finna turn this nigga's life around. No, she's not doing
I think
that.
it's
But it
because we
happens.
grew up with the mindset that y'all are supposed to lead, y'all are supposed to provide. So it's not about us coming into y'all like bossing y'all up. Can we boss up together?
Yeah.
Yeah, but boss up together. If I'm already the boss,
Then teach me.
what you bring it to?
That's
the
true,
table?
but it's also
Well, then you should talk to somebody in your caliber. Don't go date somebody that ain't got nothing.
But that's the double standard that men can do it, and it's like it's cool. It's cool if if a celebrity or somebody with some type of economic status came and grabbed and pulled on one of y'all right now. But it's completely different and completely differently looked at if a female with that same type of status comes and look at a male, in your situation.
Yeah, but you got to think about like as women and young girls, that was ingrained in us. All the fairy tales, it's like you're supposed to have your Prince Charming come and do X, Y, and Z. You're supposed to have a man do this, this, and this. But as you grow up, and a lot of women don't, or a lot of people in general don't have two-parent households.
Right.
So you don't see, a lot of times you only see a single mother providing for her kids or her daughter or her son, or a single father doing this, this, and that. So that's where it gets misconstrued, because you got us like, oh, your wedding day and this and all of this is ingrained in us as young women, becoming women. And then we see what our moms do and our grandparents do, whereas men, that's not a part of y'all like
Demeanor
makeup.
is not our okay.
Like y'all felt like be strong, do this and that. So when we come asking or expecting, like, okay, I can provide for myself, but what can you also provide with me or help me do? Sometimes y'all be looking at us like we crazy, but that's in our makeup because that's what's ingrained in us.
I think that we look crazy because we look at it like, I'm not here to be your daddy. I'm just here
We're
to
not
be.
here to be your mama and clean up after y'all either.
Right, but I'm just here to be in a relationship with you. So that means that, you know, in a relationship, I'm trying to vibe with you. I'm trying to have fun with you. I'm trying to share emotional ties, physical ties, you know, that stuff. I'm not trying to be your guardian where I gotta say, oh, here you go, baby. I paid your car note. You're this, you're that. I'm not here to be, you know, your caregiver. I'm just here to give you the pipe and like be emotional with you. Like,
that's the bare minimum. So if you're saying you're not here to be the daddy, the caregiver, that what is the point of getting married and my daddy give me away to you?
I mean, if I'm gonna get married and, you know, do those things, it gotta come with something. Now those things can be done.
What do you expect?
What do you want it to come with?
I think that to each dude is different, but most dudes would like to have the freedom to be allowed to do as they please. If I'm gonna do what you want me to do, you want me to sit here and be your daddy, then I gotta get treated like I'm your dad. I want to be able to do what I want.
You're supposed to be treated like the king,
right? So the king can have multiple queens. As
No.
long as that's cool.
Oh, wow.
Because that should be acceptable because I'm sitting here and I take care of you. I take care of the things you ask me to, but in return, I want to have a little fun
in
too.
return, you want multiple women.
Yeah, I feel like that should be an understanding because you get what you wanted. Now, why I can't get what I want? All I get from you is what I get a girl who clean and have a little sex with me.
So, and instead of having a girl that can provide for you as well, take the load off you sometimes, cook, clean, do everything you need. You rather have
I can cook,
multiple
clean.
women.
I cook and clean by myself.
Well, it sounds like you the woman and the man. You don't need nobody.
Right. I'm just saying, like, the point of being an independent man, most men already have it. We already have it behind because y'all put these standards on us so high that we got to come to y'all with everything together. All of our ducks have to be in a row before we get your number. Like, I can't come and get your number and my stuff not together.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What's the point in having multiple women?
What does that do for you?
Like you
A
like being
headache?
attracted to more than one person.
It just depends. Like, if I'm going to, you know, do everything for this woman. And to me, I ain't going to say I'm always, but I'm always going to be attracted to multiple women. That's just me. I think that people can get married. Do I believe that people find the love of their life? No, I don't believe people do that. I believe that everybody settles. I don't believe you've ever met the love of your life. Now that I don't believe. You haven't even lived enough to find the love of your life. You're in your 20s. You talking about you getting married. You're in your 30s. You talking about you getting married. It's impossible. You have not found the love. You found the person that best fits you right now at this moment. So so that's why it's called settling down, because you settle. You gave up looking and you settled. That's why I don't believe you don't find the love of your life.
That's how it is today. But back in the days, they used to get married at 18, 19, and
even
be
worse.
together for 40, 50, 60 years until they die.
But why
Being together for 40
compromise.
years don't mean that you found the love of your life, and I don't mean
No, because I know people that's been together for 40 years and they get a divorce, or they still married and they cheat.
Right.
So.
Marriage is just a business. It's like
It's a contract.
It's a contract. It's a, hey, I like you, you like me. Let's build, let's grow together. Let's leave a legacy.
Let's
and a
share
foundation.
finances.
Right, let's share this right here. Let's try to run it up. Yeah. And when we die, we're going to leave it off to the offspring. That's cool with you. That's cool with me.
That's basically what it is.
Bet, let's lock in. So it's not like I can't see myself living without you.
Yeah.
You are the love of my life. You are my heartbeat.
It ain't Shakespeare.
It's not that. It's a I like you, you like me.
Yeah.
We've been kicking it for 6-7 years. We already got a kid or two.
We're gonna go and have a party. Let everybody know we
Let's go and call it a day.
Yeah.
So that's really what it is, especially in today's world. That's why I say you don't know if you really found the love of your life. Have y'all been to Australia? Do you know if your love of your life is in New Zealand?
He ain't out there.
You don't know.
Right.
You know, have you been to Saudi Arabia, to South America, Brazil? I haven't met a Brazilian woman, but I don't know if she's, my queen, because I ain't never been there. So how can I say that my queen is in Atlanta, Georgia, because I done lived here for 20-some years, and this is just where she at? Because this is what society forces on me. I gotta get married, because if I don't, I'm a fuck nigga. I just want to switch gears real quick and talk about dating a little bit, especially because I want to get women's point of views. This week, like I said, we're going to do all women. Then this following week coming up, I got all guys. So we're going to have us a little guy talk so I can compare kind of similar questions, but see what's y'all point of views from these situations. All right. Okay. So first question up, does a man have to make more than you to date you, and why or why not?
I'm going to tell you no. And I'm going to tell you no because I'm about a girl. What that man may make on his weekly check, I can make in one night. So no, but you need to make enough to be able to provide.
What's enough?
I mean, what's the bills? How much are the bills? Do you have enough to cover the bills?
If you personally as a man as my man, you can't afford to take care of my bills, you can't get mad whenever another man offers to pay for my bills.
You went below the belt. I gotta stop you right there. Listen, hold the fuck up. So you telling me? So let me get this straight, cause I'm about to turn this.
Only on that
listen,
one. I don't know about that
one. If a nigga say, "Listen, baby, listen, Trent, I can't pay your car note this month. I'm tied up in these business. I got too much going on in the trap or whatever they got going on. I can't pay it." You telling me, oh yeah, don't worry about it, Derek gonna pay for it.
I mean,
because hold on, because in hindsight, right? Let's just say he come and he say, well, shit, Trent, can I have a threesome with you? Hell nah, nigga, I don't do that.
Hold on.
Cool. You don't want to do that?
Making it
cool.
sexual.
No.
You're making it sexual.
No, it's literally like whatever you don't do.
Listen.
Somebody else will do it. That's basically
but
your intention.
You just want two girls. At that point, if first of all, if
you just wanted your car note paid.
If you can't afford to do something, and then I can't afford to do it, say, baby, I can't afford my car note this month. Can you help me out? I'm sorry, baby, I don't got it. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do? You don't want me going out here selling my coochie, right? So, we got somebody who's willing to do it for me, and I don't have to do anything for him.
No. I can't go for that one, because if you're in a relationship with me, bitch, you out the door. Yeah, I'm telling you out the, because all I'm saying is, let's just say the roles were reversed. Baby, I want some sex from you. Well, baby, I'm on my cycle. I'm not finna do it with you right now. Bitch, I'm finna go fuck somebody else. Because in your logic is, if you can't do it and I can't do it, somebody else gotta do it.
Yeah, I ain't
so
gonna lie.
No.
My man be crossing red lights.
Oh,
so,
no, yeah.
That don't even work for me.
I don't ran a red light or two, but I ain't just excited to run a red. Baby, you on a cycle? Shit, let go. No.
I mean, if you want sex that bad.
No, I don't know. The younger me,
it's other ways to please you rather than you know.
Of course. But I'm just saying, the way that you make it seem as if a person don't do it, another nigga will. Yeah. So if a nigga turns around and say
everything sexual.
No, because most niggas, and I'm not say most niggas. When it comes to me, a lot of my gifts or a lot of my appreciation from women, because I don't really like gifts. Everything I like has to be sexual. You don't have to buy me new shoes. That's boring. You don't have to take me on no dates. That's boring. All that's boring. What you could do is go to Tokyo, grab your nice outfit, grab us some little games, and come and slut me out. That enjoys. That's a lot more enjoyment to me.
This is why you want multiple women.
Exactly.
Yeah. Most men look for. I don't want to say a mom and a woman, but most men look for a woman to cook, clean, like long-term shit.
I think all that's basic. I think that's normal.
Let me ask you guys.
I think every woman
can't even cook.
I know, but I think I grew up with all women, so I believe that every woman should know how to cook, clean. This is basic. So when a girl say,
every man should know how to change a tire. All y'all don't know how to change a tire.
Every man should be able to provide for a woman.
No, that's completely different. That's completely. My rent $2,500. You think I'm supposed to pay your $2,500 and my $2,500?
Either I'm moving in with you, or you moving in with me. You're gonna pay one of them.
Right. That's one bill. That's not me saying I'm gonna pay my $2,500 then I'm gonna turn around and pay your $2,500 to provide for you. But because if I don't, you gonna get another nigga to do it.
I was gonna say that too.
Providing is not only rent. We also need somebody to listen. Like, we need somebody to provide a listening ear, somebody to provide a shoulder to lean on. Everything providing is not materialistic or it's not about money. You know? Yeah. And I'm going to piggyback on what Trinity said. So basically, like, okay, we're going to reverse the roles. If a nigga say, hey, baby, can I get $1,000? I need it real quick. I'm going to give it to you back. Baby, I ain't got it right now. He say, okay, I'm going to get it from, so-and-so. As women, our first instinct is, why the fuck can you ask another bitch for some money? What the hell are you and this bitch doing?
Right.
But in our head, when we say, well, I ain't gonna say in my head, in your head, you ask another man, it's like, baby, I'm just asking.
It ain't a lot of tricks that are females. It's more tricks.
Ain't gonna lie,
that
women
are
are tricking. Women are tricking more than men these days.
I know a lot. I'm
gonna admit, I'm a trick for my man. Ooh. For sure.
We got us one.
I'm a trick for my man.
City boys, we got us one.
I'm a trick for my man. But my man is a trick for me. He just trick bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, don't think I'm just spending now. I said I'm a trick, not a dummy.
Okay.
In that case, then you're not a trick because you got somebody who's tricking bigger for you.
Okay. So, I mean, but everybody falls short. Even like being independent, we independent women, we make our own money. There's times where it's just some shit that just randomly have, like my tire blow. Oh shit, I just paid rent. I may not have money to buy a new tire right now. Babe, can you get it for me? But I'm gonna say, I ain't calling another nigga. I could call my brothers, yes, but a nigga that, sugar daddy trick, I ain't calling him. If I have a man, I'm not calling him.
But if you just dating, then
if we just dating, I'm calling him.
Oh, for sure.
I'm not in no contract with you. I'm not in no committed relationship with you. I have no ties with you.
And on that note, what do you call dating, like, or together?
Dating is just dick.
I was about to say.
Dating is me picking A, B, C, or D.
Do you feel like you gotta be entitled to do so and so for them if you're not married?
Wait, say it one more time.
Do you feel like you gotta be entitled to doing such and such for them if you're not married?
I'm not gonna say if I'm not married. I say because. I mean, like we said, most women not even looking for marriage nowadays. Like, most women, relationship is marriage. That's we don't see us going no farther. But I'm gonna say, as a woman and the way I was raised, my women instincts comes naturally because I'm only talking to one man, so it's natural for me to provide for him, do whatever he need. It's not about, oh, I'm not doing this shit with you because you ain't asked me to be your girlfriend. It's not about that. It's like, let me do this for you. Let me show you I'm real. Let me show you I'm able to do this shit with or without you. Mm. Damn, I ain't mean to do it like that.
Message. Man. Hey, so why are women always looking for a relationship?
They're not.
I'm not.
We're not
saying not every.
That is false. That is some Instagram shit.
And no, before y'all cap, listen. Every time y'all get to talking to a dude, getting into a situation, swearing up and down, y'all ain't gonna be in y'all feelings.
Nowadays, it's the men who be wanting to get in a relationship. Oh, this is my coochie. It's my coochie. You can't have nobody else.
This my coochie mean we boyfriend and girlfriend? Hell
that's called a possession, yes.
No, it's possession like, yeah, that's my coochie. But that don't mean that this just your dick.
First this my coochie, then it's this my girl, then it's you introducing me, you on the phone with your partners, like, yeah, this mine right here, this my man.
I'm gonna be honest, we in Atlanta. Bitches ain't looking for no. I ain't gonna say everybody. Because I said I wasn't looking for a relationship either. I'm not in a relationship, by the way, but I said I wasn't looking for a relationship either until the right man came into my life and showed me the shit that I needed. Mm. And we're not in a relationship now, but I'm not forced to ask them, hey, can you just ask me to be your girlfriend? We're just going with the flow.
Right.
Like, I don't need no title. I don't need that shit. But I don't need, like, if you go cheat, you say, oh, well, we wasn't never in a relationship. Nigga, I slapped the shit out of you. We didn't did everything a relationship was supposed to do. And now you want to just say we wasn't in a relationship?
Right, but this is why, like I just said, y'all always looking for a relationship. You feel like you're in a relationship right now. And you're already stating that you're not in a relationship for the moment.
But I wasn't looking for it.
Okay, you're not looking for it. But you feel like you're entitled to it. You're entitled to him not cheating, even though he's not in a relationship.
Right.
If he was to say, I fuck you know, Bree and Ashley, you would slap him upside his head.
And you want me to tell you why? Because if I tell you I fuck Marcus and Keenan, you want to shoot me in my damn face. It's double standards. Why can't you go cheat and I can't cheat if we not in a relationship?
It's completely different. Men cheating
no,
and women cheating.
It's the same thing.
What?
Oh my God.
Well,
How
I
is
understand
it
what you're about to say
different?
because
Okay.
y'all cheat with y'all dick, we cheat with our hearts. And that's what it is.
Right.
Y'all can cheat every day and go fuck. I ain't gonna say everybody because some women can do the same thing.
Right.
But some of us as women, we respect ourselves. We're not just going to fuck off on every man. We're not doing that. If I'm going to cheat, I'm going to cheat bigger. I'm going to go cheat with somebody that can provide more than you can provide for me. I'm going to cheat with somebody that can't give me what you are not giving me. They can give me what you're not giving me.
And y'all cheat with emotion. When y'all cheat,
Yeah.
you don't.
We cheat with a reason. Y'all don't have a reason.
Right, right. So exactly. So which one is really worse at the end of the day? Because I would rather cheat with no purpose. Baby, this is just was something to do when there was nothing to do, as opposed to saying, baby, I done fell in love with my coworker. I don't know how I can overcome this. Because see, this is what women do. What women see, y'all don't just cheat. And, oh, baby, it was just something to do when there was nothing to do. No. Y'all done sat there and plotted and thought about it like, ooh,
But
damn,
the reason-
this is gonna hurt. Ooh, I shouldn't be doing this, but it feels so good. Ooh, I shouldn't fuck with this guy, but he keep just showing me why I should fuck with him. And then you still go and fuck with him anyway.
The reason for that is because we leave mentally before we actually leave. Like you said, y'all do something to do when it's just ain't nothing to do.
Right. Down
We mentally check out before we actually leave. Right. So it's like, okay, you done did this. We may not say it, but the strikes is calculating in our head. It's like, all right, cool. Bet. So when that bet comes, it's like, all right, you done did what you did. That's cool. We not, you saying we ain't got that title, whatever. Cool. So now when someone comes in to my life that's doing for me what you not doing for me, because you're not here emotionally, you're not here physically, so you're not listening to me, you're not talking to me, we barely hang out, we barely do whatever the fuck we do.
Right.
I'm already checked out. Right. So when someone comes into my life that's listening, that can provide, that can do all this extra shit that you're not giving me, oh, we good. Like, do what you do.
Why
I see you when I see you.
Just leave.
Oh, I'm going by
then. It might hurt. We're already gone. That's the thing. That's what she's trying to say. When
just
we
be gone physically too.
No. That don't work for y'all. I done tried that. We literally mentally break up like 3 months, 4 months, 6 months before we physically actually leave. And I'm gonna tell you why. Women love harder. Yes. Women love harder, and y'all men, I'm not gonna say all men, but most men grow up not even having like that backbone or somebody they can just let all their feelings out to. So it hurt us more to leave y'all to know that y'all won't even have that no more than to us just get the fuck on and just leave you hanging.
And y'all won't realize it until months later and karma come back and hit y'all ass and y'all find like, oh damn, I'm really in love with this bitch. I really like this bitch. I really want to do something with her.
Yeah, and this happened to me.
And then you with her and you like, this the shit that you didn't show me was a facade.
Yeah.
And now I'm missing my old bitch and I let her go because she was giving me all of this in her heart. And I didn't even ask for it. And she gave it to me, and I didn't realize that's what I needed. But now I need it, and now karma done came and bit your ass and
that has happened to me. My ex, like, I put up with a bunch of shit. I'm talking about, you would have thought I was the strongest black woman alive. But when I finally left, he was like, damn, you left me. I ain't had nowhere to go. Nobody was there for me. I'm like, nigga, do you not know all the shit you did? Right. You was lucky I left when I did and not when I mentally left. If I left when I mentally left, I would have left you a year ago. Like, so don't fault me for leaving you and leaving you in the dirt when you did all this shit to me, but you don't see the wrong you did and the pain you caused me. You just see the shit that you went through after I left, because now you appreciate me because I'm gone.
And then they want to hold it against you like, you wasn't there for me. I was there for you through all your shit.
Me and the other bitch at this point.
Right. But you still, you made the decision. You chose her. And I let that slide. But now when I'm gone, you're like, dang, I can't even go to who I cheated with because she don't listen, or you done found out she ran back and told her homegirls, and her homegirl done pillow talked to somebody else, and our homegirl like, hey bro, I done heard through the grapevine that you down bad. You had to, you sold your TV in your room.
Your PS5?
You selling shit out your house? Well, let me get some. What you got for sale? And you're like, what?
Nah.
And then it come back and like, now you holding it against her. Like, she ain't said nothing, but you realizing like who you venting to and who you should be venting to.
Right. Yeah, I done let go of some good women, man. Hey, man, so what is the number one thing y'all look for in a man?
Protection.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
Affection.
Affection?
I say both of those.
Me too.
I'm gonna be honest. If you can't protect me, I don't want you. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what car you drive. I don't care how you look. I don't care how many bitches want you. If I don't feel protected when I'm with you, I can't do it. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm a bitch that like to talk. I'm a bitch that's not gonna let nothing slide. I'm a bitch that protect myself. I'm a bitch that grew up that had a daddy and brothers that always protect her, that had nothing to worry about.
I'm finna go call my nigga.
Yeah. If I can't say I'm finna call my nigga and you bring your little scary ass up there and I'm the one that's shooting, oh hell no.
No, for real.
No, you gotta go. Now you the ops. Now I gotta shoot you and them. Cause you gotta go. If you can't give me protection, if I don't feel solid when I'm with you, I can't be with you. It's like me being with a bitch.
Right.
And I think that goes back to what you said with affection. Like, protection can be affection as well. If you can't protect me physically and mentally, then what's the point? I might as well be alone.
Literally.
Because I know I could protect myself and I know I'm going to protect my mind. But if you can't protect me physically, then that's like, all right. But you can't protect me mentally either. You letting whatever just come at me and it's affecting my mind, and now that's affecting me, which is now affecting you. And you like, well, why you so emotional? Why you this? Why you that? You not protecting me.
Right.
You not helping the situation.
I need me and my man to be like Krishan and Blueface, but without all the extra drama.
I don't know if I want that.
I don't know if you've ever seen them together, but when they're together, they're literally like all up under each other. Like, they don't know how to stop kissing each other, touching each other, looking at each other. Like, when they're together, I'm saying without all the toxicity now.
Right.
Not the fighting. I don't want that. But, you know, like the affectionate, the way that they are with each other whenever they're in love, that's how, like, my relationship would be. Yeah.
I don't need to be up under my man all
the time. I need a little space.
I like my space.
I mean, your space is going to be whenever you go to work.
Nah.
Oh, hell no. That's the only space I get?
Nah.
I mean, not the only space.
I mean, well, I don't really like PDA, but, I mean, I get what you're saying. I do like for the chick to be like, you know, all up on you. That cool too. But I definitely like space, because I'm like, bitch, I don't need you around everything I do. Like, at first, it'd be cool, like, well, I'm playing a game. You're right here in the living room. That's cool and stuff, you know, sometimes. But sometimes I'm just like, bitch, I want to play my game by myself. I don't need you in my company. Yeah. I want, like, not even in my room. I need you at your house. I'm over here. I just want to play the game for 8 hours straight and not be bothered. Yeah. It's not,
that's
you know, it's just because if you want to have girl talk.
To be affectionate like that, you don't have to be around them every day, though.
Nah, but you do, like, that's the thing. Whenever you're not around, you still around because you want to call or you want to text or you want to communicate.
Baby, where you at? Like, what you doing?
Like, I'm big on, I want to miss you. So if we around so much, if we around and we talk so much, there's no way I can miss you. You're like the back of my hand. You're not going anywhere.
That could go wrong though, because they say something make the heart grow fonder when you away from each other. What's the say? Whatever.
I don't know, but I know what you're trying to say. Don't give me enough space or enough time to miss you.
Why not though?
Because one time, if you give me too much space,
call the other nigga, right? That's what you said.
Then get what? You ain't the chick for me. You for the streets.
That's the thing. If you give someone too much space,
like
past what they miss you, I don't miss you no more.
If you give me too much space, I'm gonna forget you.
Get what that mean? That mean that shit wasn't real from the beginning. Because get what? It don't matter if I feel like, not saying she's the love of my life, but if I feel like I really like this girl, I don't feel like there's an amount of space that she can, you know, give me to where I would just say, I don't like her no more.
No, so she gone
That's
for
why
2
people
months.
Don't do long
I mean, 2 months. Would I like her as much?
And she not here. She not in Atlanta.
Would I like her the same? Probably not.
No, exactly.
Why she go too much? You done fuck 10 other people.
Right, but what?
Right, yeah.
But that's the difference with dudes though, because the fucking them, don't mean that she still ain't my shawty. Like when she come
But
back,
you don't miss her as much. Cause it's like, okay, you done been gone 2 weeks. I miss you. I ain't seen you. We ain't really talked like that. And now that 2 weeks done turned into a month. And we talk here and there. And then that one turned into another month. And it's like, well, bitch, where you at? Like, so it's like at that point,
that's a lot of space.
That's too much space. I feel like
At this point,
in your opinion, how much space is enough? Like a day, a
couple days,
a week.
a couple days. It
What's
could be
a
a
couple
week.
days?
I mean, a couple days to me is like
2 days.
2 days. Like, all right. You don't have to come over every day. Let's just be to me. Now, I'm cool with you coming over every day, but don't make it like it's an obligation. Like, all right, I get off at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be at Vino's house at 9. No, like some days you can sleep in your own crib. Or maybe we could just call each other and, hey,
niggas
I'm
don't
about
like
to
being
go.
on the phone.
No, we ain't gotta be on the phone, but you could be like, I'm finna watch my show on Netflix. I'm finna watch the baddies out west. And then I could be like, all right, well, I'm finna go bowling with the guys. I'll hit you when I get back home.
Cool.
And we might not link up that day. And then another day come where, I might go to the club and you didn't feel like it because you was cooking. And we just, sometimes it's okay. I don't want it to be forced to where it's a situation where it's like, if you're not over here or if I'm not over there, it's like damn, nigga, you want to come to see me? Or damn, you want to come?
Okay, so does that...
No, you might want me to go see another nigga.
For you?
Not, you said, does that equate to affection?
Does that relate to affection? So if you don't see her...
I don't think that relates to...
her for 2 weeks, but when you see her, now you want to fuck. But it's like, for me... If I don't see you, like, I need to see you, and then, like, it's not always all about sex. Like, when I see you, I want to come lay up under you because I ain't seen you in a minute.
Right.
So, if we fuck, then we fuck. But I want to just have a day where we can just chill, watch a movie, let me be up under you. And then in the morning, we can fuck. But I feel like a lot of men is like, okay, I ain't see you. All right, come over, let's fuck. And then you go back to your space, and it's just like, you can have a hoe for that.
Right.
Like, if we're not going to have no type of affection in the mean...
You might be his.
You gotta go.
Yeah, nah. That's not gonna work.
I ain't gonna lie. The worst thing you can find out is you that nigga hoe.
Right, because you might.
And
I'm not saying the worst thing for us. I'm talking about the worst thing for y'all. Because if we find out that's what the fuck we is, we treat y'all like dogs.
You gonna see the difference.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
True.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Hey, man, what draws y'all attention when you first encounter a dude? Like, or when y'all first meet, what really draws your attention?
I love
conversation.
Mine is conversation.
And teeth.
You said lips and teeth?
Yes. Like, I love teeth. Like,
So that's like the first thing you looking at when that nigga walk up on you, like, I'm trying to see that nigga lips.
And the looks.
Okay.
Wait, because conversation comes afterwards. So you're saying, like, what's the first thing I see?
Okay, it could be in conversation. When a dude encounter you, he's trying to get to know you. He walk up on you.
I look
Hey,
at
how
his
you doing,
appearance first.
beautiful?
What he's wearing.
Yeah,
what he has
appearance
on,
is definitely first.
How he approaches me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, women can smell money from a mile away. We can tell it by the way y'all walk. So if you walk like a broke nigga,
too.
I don't want to hear you say, "Hey, how you doing?" Nothing. Don't even. Beep beep beep. The radar goes off. Don't even.
What is a broke nigga walk like?
No, because niggas might start. Niggas might try to not walk like that.
Right, I'm just trying to because
I'm telling you,
I
it's crazy.
have a mixture of friends.
Of walks? Oh.
And I'm just thinking about how the fuck could you would not know the difference?
It's not for you to know because
how
you're not
they
attracted
carry
to them.
Right.
We know what we're attracted to. Most of us have dealt with men with money. We've dealt with men that don't have this much money. So the demeanors are different.
Yep.
We see them, that's that type of nigga. I don't want him. And we see this one like, oh, that nigga got money. He the boss.
Well, then
That's the boss and that's
you
the
kind of
dope man.
judging a book by its cover in that case.
I ain't taking no chances.
You are because you don't know.
I can't really tell.
I'm not taking no chances. If my radar goes off, I'm instantly not attracted to you.
So you telling me you can tell if
Yes.
a nigga walk
Because a man can have on all types of jewelry and have zero money in
I
their
never
pocket.
said his outfit. I said his demeanor and the way he walked.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Yes.
You got me questioning how the fuck.
How does a rich man walk?
I don't know.
All these niggas gonna try to walk like that. I'll tell you when the cameras go off. I'll tell you when the cameras go off. And I'm gonna tell you why.
And that's
I've worked in the club for so long. I can tell the difference. You know when you walk to a certain man, you like, hey, you want a bottle? Oh, nah, baby, I'm just here for drinks. I can tell you here for drinks, nigga. And you walk to this nigga and say, hey, you want a section? I'll pay whatever to sit right there.
It's
and
crazy.
It's only two of us.
It's the niggas that's buying the drinks that got the money though.
I didn't say they don't have money.
Because they conservative.
Yeah, because right.
But guess what?
The niggas that buying the bottles,
they be ready to crash out and spend
the niggas that buy the bottles got roommates. The niggas that got bottles,
they crashing out on liquor and
roommates.
females.
The niggas on the couch.
No, for sure. But I'm telling you, you can tell. I'm telling my radar goes off like crazy.
It's a demeanor thing. It's
not
a demeanor
thing.
It's not about chains and the watches and this. Cause okay, I don't know if y'all seen the show Undercover Boss.
Yeah.
So it's shit like that. Like you gotta treat the janitor with the same respect that you treat the CEO. And I'm not gonna be like, fuck you, get the fuck out of my face. I'm just
approach you differently.
Yeah, like I'm in bottle service too. So me and her are on the same length. Like I understand that to a fucking T, because it's like, just because you ain't got all the shit on don't mean you don't got money.
Right.
And just because you got all that shit on don't mean you got money either, because that shit could be from the middle of the motherfucking mall.
For sure.
So it's about how they carry themselves and like
how they respond to shit.
I feel like it's a mindset thing.
Yeah.
Like the only way you can figure out if a man got money is if he actually talk to you and he say like, "Oh, what's your goals? What do you plan on doing?"
Hell no, I don't even need the conversation to go that deep.
He ain't even got the.
Are you saying on the first encounter you don't need that conversation?
I mean,
no.
For me to know,
I feel like
you don't
in order
even have
to
to
know
ask me all that.
what
I
you
could
got.
tell.
Hey, so what would make y'all take a man in the DM serious? What's gonna make y'all like this? I know y'all. First of all, y'all women, and y'all look good, so I'm sure y'all DMs is flooded. What will make y'all take a dude in the DM for real? Like, you probably ain't been responding, but now he done said this.
What's your cash app?
And now y'all like, I'm about to respond.
What's your cash app? What's your Apple Pay? Then I'm gonna respond.
That sound like a scammer though.
And
I got bitches that ask me, that sound like a scammer.
Okay, cool. We get
Not
that.
if they sending you money.
They get that. I swear that.
You want some lunch? Let me
bitches say, hey, what's your cash app? I be scared to give it out because
I'm gonna be honest. With Instagram now, that make me scared to respond because all the scammers that's hacking your page ask what's your cash app.
But I'm not gonna lie though. Everybody who DM us as a female, we gonna look at their page and decide whether or not we want to fuck with them.
And that's what I was gonna say. It's not about what you say; it's about what you present on your page. Yeah. And you could be flexing, but once I DM you, we go out and I find out that's not who you really are. You cut the fuck off.
Done for.
But honestly, you want me to respond? Ask me, how can you book a section? That's the only way I'm gonna immediately respond. I don't give a damn. You could be the ugliest motherfucker on your page. That's the only way I'm immediately responding. Ask me, can you book a section?
Oh my god.
That's the most players way to get me. And then get to the club. Don't even ask about my business. I'm gonna send your ass to Instagram and website link and go about your business. But ask me how you book a section. You book a section, you come to my job and try to put the game on me. That's the most players way to get me.
He booked the section. Okay. He getting your number. He booked the section.
Real player.
What you want to ask?
I have 2 phones. You getting my business number. You gonna book the section through there? You gonna book it through Instagram? I don't know which one you choose, but you ain't getting my personal phone number. Not at all. I ain't going for it.
Yeah, you gotta ask about like
shit I care about.
Yeah, some guy don't ask me like, oh, how's your dog? If you see me like what
I'm just saying like, so y'all, he see you on the ground. I mean, hard eyes clearly ain't finna get y'all attention. Everybody in here get hard eyes.
I don't even respond to them.
So what can he say?
Nothing.
So there ain't nothing that did one dude said
you can
that
say
just made
anything,
you.
but we gonna look on your page, and it's up to us to decide whether or not we want to keep going.
And that's going about the first thing you see when he DM you. The first thing we do is go on your page. Oh, this nigga look like he got some money. He posted with the foreign cars, the money he's saying. Let me respond to this nigga, see what you talking about.
Right, exactly.
And
then when you on your page, you looking bummy with 2 likes on your post. We not really going.
I ain't fucking with you.
Or 15 likes and.
I ain't gonna lie. The niggas, the scammers and shit don't have no likes and don't have no followers.
Right, I was just gonna say, cause
they don't have none.
They don't.
But they got that one picture with them posted with that money. They only got
1 picture.
I'm gonna respond as if you still got that same stack that you got in that picture.
And
if I ain't got no man.
And how the conversation go after that. Because, like, if you say something, your profile, all right, and I respond, but then you, like, oh, what you doing, let's link.
Yeah.
Click, bye.
Honestly,
at least
you
try to
say
get
that,
to know
I'm
me
gonna
first.
see your section prices, link me there. That's the only way you can link me.
What you doing?
I'm gonna say this. Like, if they say, like, I got a reservation for us at 6, get ready, get dressed, I might change my mind.
I ain't coming. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not coming.
I said that. Hold on. We saying so. If that's the first thing he.
Oh, not the first thing.
Okay, so okay, my bad. Okay, hold on. He DM'd you. He said, "Listen, okay." He DM'd you. He said, "Hey, you're beautiful," and you might have responded, "Oh, thank you," and then he said, "Well, I hope we can go out sometime. I'm gonna book us a reservation for this Saturday. Be ready at 6 p.m."
No, that's being
I really
awkward.
feel like in that
That's
case,
awkward.
I feel like it depends on if you still trying to give me conversation until the link up, or if you just like, oh, we linking up on Saturday, I'm gonna get that pussy. Yeah, like that's it's two different things. Like I feel like, are you still trying to get to know me, or are you just trying to link up on Saturday and have some fun?
I think with guys sometimes we just like to get straight to the point. I mean, I walked up on a girl and just said, "Hey, when we going on our first date?" That's what I would say to her. I'm not even.
That's
finna,
play us to some bitches.
Like, I'm not. Yeah, I ain't finna goddamn be sitting here with all this. Wait, hey, how old are you? Hey, I don't.
But that's the
Not
shit you
finna
find.
what you
That's the shit
doing
you
me
find out
today.
on the first
Yeah, that's what I'm
date.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear all
Like,
that.
I don't-
All I'm gonna say is, if I seen you in the club, you look good to me. Hey, when I'm taking you out.
But let me tell you
Amen.
something about that girl. She has watched you. After you said that, she has watched everything you did in that club. She done watched and see if you pulled your wallet out. She done watched and see if you pay for anything. She done watched and see how you react
Who you
around
go
bitches.
with.
She done seen the niggas that you hang around. She automatic. One thing about females, once you say the first word to us, we know right then if we're gonna fuck with you or not. Literally. You ain't even gotta say your name. We don't give a damn. We've already watched you.
You could just say, hi, excuse me.
Yeah.
Let me get you a drink. You buy my drink, you go about your way.
I'm gonna watch you to see if I want to continue. Come on, and now I'm coming to buy your drink. You say, "Oh, this bitch a
I
boss.
like
She
that
can buy my
energy.
drink."
I like
No,
that energy
now
right
I just
there.
fuck with your head because you think
Yeah,
I think you're drinking. I went on about my business.
Ooh,
No, let me return the favor to show you I don't need you, nigga.
Bitch, come back and buy me a drink.
Yeah,
Oh,
a little
man.
$20 shot. Little Casamigos, get it going.
Man, hey, so who should pay on the first date?
Wait,
Definitely,
I'm gonna say something.
Me
You
too.
say you?
definitely him.
Who should pay on the
Hold
first date?
on.
I'ma
You
say
can't
something.
say that because if I like you, like, I might just pay.
Who initiated the date?
Does it, why the
Exactly.
fuck? I hate when people. Listen, I hate when people
If I
say
did it,
that.
then I'm paying for it.
If I say, hey, let me take you out. I got somewhere I want us to go. Then that means I might pay for
Yes.
it. You, on the other hand, as a real man, if you initiate the date, you should pay for it.
I'm gonna be honest.
All right, hold on, real quick, just before y'all answer. Raise your hand if you have initiated the first date with a guy.
Nah, because I
It
don't
just
show.
depends
Okay.
on
I don't
if
show
they
interest
ask you
first.
or if you
No.
ask him.
Okay, so nobody has done that, right?
I have.
She
Okay,
did.
okay, except for you, right? So you know that the guys, it's a 99% chance we have to initiate the shit.
Yeah, y'all do.
But just because we initiate the shit, does that mean we have to pay for it? Now, if I say, okay, I say, listen, hey, I think we should link this Saturday. Let's go, to the fucking skating rink, right? Or whatever. I don't know. Let's say we going.
Okay,
let's
on
go.
the
Let's
first
go.
date-
Let's go out to eat and for drinks. And you like, oh, okay, I'm down. Let's go.
Not the voice.
Right.
Okay, so on the
so
first
now we
date-
go there and we order up the food, we order up the shots, we order up the hookah, the extra.
Order up your card.
Yeah, so you telling me the tab come and it's cool. It's a little 250, 300, whatever.
Damn, y'all want skating? Shit.
Okay.
Okay, right.
Okay,
You
I'm gonna be honest.
drank it
But I'm
this
just
time.
saying.
I'm gonna be honest.
You telling me that the guy should pay for it. I just want to hear y'all because I just want to hear from women.
Okay, if I feel like the guy should pay for it, but if we do split the tab, I wouldn't be mad.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Every first date, when the ticket has came, I have pulled my card out. If you allow me to pay for that, I would never talk to you again when we leave this place.
Okay. Now listen.
Because that is my first test to a man.
And it's crazy because I think that, and like I said, we're going to have the same talk next week. That is our first test to a woman.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, I need to make sure I ain't dealing with a broke hoe. So when I go on a date with a bitch, and she don't know that I'm testing her, and we go out to eat, we go out to get some drinks, and I don't see this bitch even dig for a wallet.
Yeah.
She's just sitting there like,
no, I'm gonna just be straight up. I'm gonna be like, do you need me to pay for it?
Do you need me to pay for it? Yeah, that's gonna break my heart.
Exactly.
So I pull my card out and I tell you I got it.
I will.
I'm gonna ask. I tell you I got it. If you don't stop me and say no, don't pay for that shit, I'm gonna pay for it and never talk to you again. I don't never go on a date without no money in my account or no money in my wallet.
I'm gonna go on a date.
But the thing is,
I ain't paying for no man.
That's because
you can pay for yourself and I'm gonna pay for myself.
I'm gonna pay for the whole thing. Just go about your motherfucking business.
No, you your own, baby.
Because I want
first
you to
date,
know,
I don't care. I don't know you. You can
even
pay
if
for
it
yourself.
is, I want you to know. Even if we continue with this shit and you pay this, I want you to know I don't need you. I can do this shit by my fucking self. I got my own fucking money. Don't think because you bought me dinner you finna get no pussy, nigga. Because I could have just paid for both of ours together.
Yeah, I come with the mindset like, if you initiate day like, oh, let's go skating, and we go out and get drinks afterwards, I have it in the back of my head that I'm gonna have to pay for my meal or our meal regardless. Now, if you pay, cool, great, bonus points for you. But I don't put that up to no man because a lot of men in Atlanta will take you out and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna buy this round of drinks I'll get our first round of drinks or whatever, and then we do it like that. But in my head, I'm going, like she said, I'm gonna have my own money to pay for my meal, our meal, regardless.
Right.
So whatever you decide to do, but if I go and, like she said, if I go and I pay, that it's right.
That shit clip.
It's right.
Now I'm gonna say now what the dude I'm dealing with now, if we go on a date and he pay, I'm a tip. I'm not leaving without putting no money on the table. I don't need you to think, oh, you brought me out here, you bossed me up because you brought me a fucking steak. No, nigga, let me show you. You pay for this $200 bill and I'm gonna tip the waitress. It's cause let's go back to shit being 50-50.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not finna just let you sit out here and just think you could take care of me, because that's when you become controlling because you think I need you. I don't need you, nigga. I do this shit on my own. I make my own money.
In that case, I would do that if he was to pay the full. But if in a date, I would ask, like, I would say first date, I would ask, like, do you need me to pay for my half? Like,
I'm not asking.
If you ask that, I feel like a nigga's never gonna say.
I don't care what y'all say. I'm not paying for no nigga date on the first date. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna. If you invited me on a date, I'm not paying for your stuff. I'll pay for my own, but you're a grown ass man. You should be able to take care of yourself.
Right, if you can't
you
take
should,
care of me,
but we're not even finna go through this broke shit at the table with the waitress. She found out you ain't got. Here go my card for the tab.
Yeah, I'm out.
If you broke, then in that case, then I would have to pay for it.
Yeah.
But if you're not broke, I'm not going out with a broke nigga in the first place.
You don't know he's broke. Right. He talked all that game to get you to the restaurant.
So you should be able to pay for yourself.
He should be able to pay for it.
And if you can, and I have to pay for it, then it's up for your ass.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna pay for it,
But
and
I'm
when
not
we
gonna
leave,
offer to pay
baby,
for
you don't even have to
yourself,
walk me to my car. I'm signing that receipt and I'm out.
All right, man. Once again, we are here with 4 lovely ladies, and it is Women's Empowerment Month. But our last segment of the day is called Toxic Confessions.
Oh God.
So I need everybody to, grab y'all a cup. We gotta get a little toxic real quick. That's cool, John.
I'm not ready.
I'm ready.
I don't want to offend nobody, but
cheers.
We gotta do it for the women. How long should sex last?
Do not fuck me for more than 40 minutes is a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It feels great to y'all, but our pussy is tired.
Yeah.
The 40 minutes is too much.
I feel like
any nigga say he lasted longer than that needs to go seek help.
I feel like it shouldn't be like no less than like 15.
Yeah,
and
like
no
for
more
good
than
sex.
and no
Yeah.
more than like 40. Like
Yeah,
you said.
no more than 40. Like, cause you could make love in the beginning, shit, you know, and then start fucking me, and it just so happened, damn, 40 minutes passed by.
Okay, so let me ask this: are we talking from beginning, like foreplay to end, or are we talking about just straight fucking time?
How long?
Because
In
sometimes
your opinion.
Inserting.
Yeah.
From the insertion.
they can
So
go
fast.
From insertion, I say, like you said, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, don't.
Because after that, if we're not stopping and switching positions, if we just straight for that's way too much.
Y'all are not tired.
That's too long.
We are. Like,
Some people
we
go
not
for
tired.
like an hour and so.
no.
I was just gonna
At that
say,
point,
like,
I just feel like, is my pussy good?
Right.
'Cause-
Nigga, you ain't nutty jam. What's going on
Right.
down
Like,
there?
you not feeling what you supposed to be feeling?
Yeah.
Like,
that's not.
it don't feel good.
That's
Good
not the
enough for you
case.
wanna, you know.
That's not the case. Maybe it's just that I have, built my stamina enough to where I just don't. I have great semen retention, and I don't come as fast as other guys might. So therefore, it might take me 40, 45 to come on in there, as opposed to the average guy can just take 10, 15. And there's no disrespect to them either, because, to each his own. But
Well, what I learned was that it's also based off of how much you like that girl. Mm-hmm. So if you like who you fucking a lot, you gonna come faster, despite how much retention you may have.
Like, you just
So,
fucking just to get a nut
if
off.
you-
nah,
if-
that's tough.
What's
That's
your
tough.
average time?
Cause I don't like. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't like a
scientific,
lot of girls, 'cause I ain't like
if
a
you
lot of
like
girls.
if you like her,
He
it
said, I
may
ain't
not
like
be
a lot
that
of
full
girls.
45. It may be
Making
20.
intimate
I'm not saying it's
sex
5.
I can't do that.
You say that again?
Like, I can't have sex with people I don't like. I don't.
I'm saying, like, what I say by like it's different for guys
Of
to
course,
like
of
than it is for
course.
females to like. So that's a whole different thing. Like, for me to actually like somebody, I've probably only liked less than 5 people in my life.
Basically, if you
Damn.
if you
Like, we're talking about, like,
sexually
when
attracted to them, you
but
gonna have
sexually
sex
attracted,
with them.
yeah, sexually attracted or attracted to that person or stuff like that.
Yeah, as
That's
a
one
woman,
thing.
if we sexually attracted to you, we gonna have sex with you. But if
Yeah.
we don't have any type of attractions, it's
Right.
gonna be hard to have sex with you.
Right, of course.
But you
It's
gotta
like
know your
pain.
bitch too.
Yeah.
So you gotta be able to tell when she like, all right, when
Yeah,
she
this
when
enough.
her
Right.
body has had enough.
Yeah.
To be like, all right, we're gonna switch it up, do something else in the meantime, and then get back to
Right,
insertion.
right. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I believe in taking breaks. I believe all that's cool.
Because
I mean,
an hour plus consistently
to me,
is
that's what I'm
wild.
saying. To me, I think that, and this is just me, I think that sex should be about an hour. I mean, I believe
Fuck
that
no.
maybe
Yes.
40 minutes. 40 minutes is
Consistently?
like if you give a girl 15 minutes sex, I almost think that's being disrespectful. Because it's almost like saying, like, y'all made it through 3 songs of music.
Speaking for women,
And, like,
It makes us feel like our
always
pussy is
long
good.
Sex.
Like,
Yeah,
damn, I
but-
made that nigga come in 15 minutes.
If,
Yeah,
if
but-
I'm making
right,
nigga come in
but-
30 seconds, boy, it's like, damn, I got some good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you made him come in 15 minutes, but did he make you come in 15 minutes? Like, it's like,
Right.
I don't know. It's just
I ain't
like,
gonna lie. If we fucking for an hour and I didn't come into the hour,
Yeah,
it's
You
clip
ain't
for
doing
you.
something right.
but it's also
It's clip
too
for
like
you.
if we fucking for an hour and after 20 minutes I'm not wet no more and you still trying to fuck.
oh,
like
no,
then
that's different. That's different.
That's-
at
Yeah.
that point, it's hurting.
Yeah,
of
it's
course, right.
uncomfortable.
We saying, like, y'all both just lit, it's up, and
Shit happens like
you
that
know,
when
right.
you're drunk.
You know,
Yeah,
right,
like,
you,
I'll ride.
right.
Yeah.
You drunk,
that ain't
she
normal.
drunk, and you ain't, you like, man, I'm not trying to stop. And you ain't trying to stop either.
That's
so
normal.
Let's just not stop.
That's
That's
on
normal
liquor.
when you're under
That's on
the
liquor.
influence.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't
When
gonna say
y'all both
most of my
sober
sexual
and
encounters
y'all-
are under
Well,
the influence.
clearly.
I'm just thinking about, like, just real. I ain't saying real life, but most sex, because most men are doing stuff during the day,
Yeah.
working. Women should be working, but men are working or doing stuff.
Should is
I would
crazy.
say a lot of men like morning.
I'm just saying,
sex.
like-
as soon as they wake up,
Right,
they're ready to
right,
fuck.
okay, right. But most of the time it's at night. So therefore, at night we're probably under some type of influence.
Yeah.
I don't think that we would just be, completely sober. Like, hey, You want to have sex?
And that's only because we're in the
No.
nightlife industry. Because people
If
9 to
you
5
like that
fuck
person, you
sober.
gonna want to do that.
I mean, yeah, definitely. You can do that too. I mean, it's cool, but I just think that.
Shit, if I love my man, like I'm gonna be like, oh babe, you know, we chilling, we ain't doing anything.
Go get us some wine and
fuck
slut
some
me out.
wine. If I want to have sex, I want to have sex. If my poochie wet, I'm gonna want to have sex.
Right, but just imagine what it's gonna be like off that wine, off that
Wait,
Taylor
I
Port.
don't really
Off
need
that Taylor Port.
liquor
Hello,
in
wow.
order to have sex.
That Taylor Port turn you to a demon.
Right now, that Taylor Port is crazy.
That Taylor
I
Port
seen
turn
a-
you to a demon.
I seen a wild mix on
many
Instagram.
Yeah.
They mix Taylor Port, Hennessy, and lemonade. I said,
Oh, my.
nah,
Yeah.
y'all got it.
Yeah.
They weren't fucking, they was fighting.
That's my type of
I
speed.
said, what?
Fuck. No.
Somebody, I said,
Hey.
no, y'all can have that.
Taylor Port
Keep
and
that shit on
Hennessy?
Instagram. Nah.
Hey, so would y'all rather, let's just say if you had to choose, would you rather have average sex every day or would you rather have exotic fire-ass sex, but it's like every once or twice a month?
Exotic.
Give me regulars. Wait, you said every day?
Yeah, you get average sex every day, or you can get some exotic sex, but it's only twice a month.
Exotic twice a month.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking you every day. That
'Cause
shit
I'm not no
fucking
bitch
you every day is like fuck you for an hour. I ain't doing
Yeah,
that.
I can live. I feel like I can live. I can go months without sex.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Give me the
I
exotic.
feel like I'm a fuck every day. I'm a fuck
You
every day.
can do what?
I-
For how long?
Yeah, I can go months without sex too. I've done
I'm
months
doing it
without
now.
sex.
I've been,
Yeah.
I'm celibate. y'all.
What's y'all signs? Cause
I'm a
I'm
Leo.
sexual as hell.
Hey,
I'm a Leo.
Leo, Capricorn.
Hey, let's go.
She's a Scorpio. I'm a Virgo.
And you a Scorpio, you can go months without sex?
Yes.
I'm
Wow,
a
y'all are
sexual.
freaky
as people on the
I like to have
Scorpio.
sex every day,
You're a
so
Scorpio?
I would much rather.
Nah, I'm a Leo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can go months without sex. That's because I don't really give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
being independent, I don't give a fuck about sex. My
Exactly.
money is more important. I can go without this shit.
Shit,
Like
I
you
can
said,
have money
I
and
can
have sex.
I can masturbate, and that feeling of needing sex go out the window after them little 5 minutes. Like, I don't need that shit. Like, that's not a
But-
must.
So you'll take the exotic.
So give me that out every
Twice a
twice a month.
That takes too much energy out.
Good.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take the sex every day. Cause listen, that sex every day is gonna become exotic when you
Exactly.
under the influence.
Not, you
or-
didn't
or
say
when
that.
You didn't say
I'm
that.
just saying it's gonna
You never
become.
said it can become exotic.
I'm saying it's gonna become exotic just by default. Like it's not. It's still average.
Still
but,
is. I don't want to fuck every
But
day.
when you are like extremely horny, it's gonna be exotic at that point.
That's fine. I don't want to fuck you
Yeah,
every
I'm
day.
not fucking
I ain't
every
gonna like you like that.
Give me a chance to
That's
miss
crazy.
the
Yeah, let me. When I miss
That's
you, I can
crazy.
fuck you better. I can fuck you more. If I see you every day and fucking you every day, like nigga, that's the same dick I just had yesterday. I don't
Then
even
in
miss
that
this
case,
shit.
you don't really have feelings for that person.
That ain't
I feel
true.
like.
I don't want to be even.
If I got
even
feelings for my man,
even
I
when
can
I'm
fuck him
fucking-
any day, anywhere, anyhow.
any day, not every day. That's two different
Any
things.
day
I
and
can
every
fuck-
day, anywhere.
I don't
want
wanna
to
fuck you. I don't even wanna
in a
see you
bathroom,
every
I don't
day.
care.
You don't even
I don't want to see you every day. No.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
No.
I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for the average.
Yeah.
First off, you don't really come across exotic sex, that many times in your life. So it's not like I'm not pressed to catch it again. I mean, I definitely would like to encounter somebody that's exotic, but I'm cool with the average women, the average Joe. That's cool too.
So
Average
exactly.
Joe is crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. Ain't nothing that I ain't expecting anyway.
And that's the thing. I'm
Right.
expecting, and it's
Right.
like, all right.
Like I ain't expecting nothing, but
Because it's like, all right, same time tomorrow? Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
See you later.
let's say you got a homegirl, right? And your homegirl is about to talk to this dude. All right, so she's about to talk to this dude, and you probably like, hey, pull him up, and you pull him up, and it's a dude that used to want to talk to you, but you ain't give him the time of day though, right? But now he done got with your friend, and he about to turn her up.
That's fine.
Is it cool for your friend to talk to the nigga that you didn't talk to?
Yes.
But he did try to talk to you though.
Yes.
Or are
But
you
do the
gonna feel
friend
some
know that?
type of?
But do the friend know that?
I'm gonna
Is
tell you
it- does it
regardless if
even
the friend
matter?
know or not, it's cool because it's the reason I didn't want to talk to you. So clearly I didn't like you then, I don't like you now. So if my friend like you, that's cool for her. There's a reason I didn't respond to you or react to what you were saying because it wasn't attractive to me. You didn't say nothing that made me move or made me feel like I needed to talk to you. Right. So therefore, if my friend was interested in the bullshit you was talking to her DM, that's on her. And then when it comes to my attention, I'm gonna let her know, hey, he was in my DM a year ago, a month ago, or whatever. That's what he said. But we ain't had no relations. Do you? I'm proud of you. Do your thing. I'm gonna support you. Whatever. Yeah. But as a friend, I have to let you know he was also in my DM. So I don't know if this nigga thirsty or this nigga really like you. I don't know what it is. Yeah. But as a friend, I gotta let you know. Yeah. It's best if you hear from me. You shouldn't hear from nobody else. Not even him. You shouldn't hear from me. And like she said, we in the club and you tell me that shit. Oh, we're running his tab. It's crazy. Oh, you wanted both of us? Give me a second. Give me a second, sir. I'm dead. Hey, that nigga was in my DMs too, sis. What you want to do?
What bottle we getting?
Yeah, 1942 only.
He said get in by what? Say less.
We're going crazy. We ain't doing no Blanco. I don't care what you say.
Say less.
We're going crazy till you say, which one of y'all coming home?
The one that you brought in that motherfucker.
Which one of y'all coming home, or is it gonna be both?
She going home with you, but I got the money. Yeah, and I'm gonna throw her home because we both tricked your dumb ass.
Then we both gotta come home.
Nah, hell nah. Because you don't even know where I'm at when I get off.
But that's the thing. You wanted the friend. You didn't want me.
You didn't want me.
We just ran your pocket.
Yeah.
You didn't want me no more.
And the thing is, you don't even know we ran your pockets. You just spent because you was trying to impress bitches. You didn't know we ran your pockets.
You impressed because you wanted to impress her. You wanted to impress my homegirl. Cool.
And you want to spend that so you can say, oh, bitch, you didn't want me, but look what I just spent on your best friend. No, dummy, we made you spend that.
That's where niggas get it fucked up.
It's okay. Keep getting it fucked up. We love it when y'all get it fucked up. It's okay. Keep impressing bitches. I love it. I love it.
Have y'all ever been a side bitch? And I want to know if y'all knew about it. If y'all knew and that y'all was a side bitch and y'all still did it. Like, you knew this nigga had a girl at home.
Relationship, though.
Okay, you knew. All right, let's say he not in a relationship, but you knew this nigga had a bitch.
No.
Okay, if this talks to confessions, I have messed around with a married man, and they were swingers. Like, so
they wanted you.
They both wanted me, but I didn't want them. I just wanted him.
Right.
So therefore, I don't know if they had the little conversation between each other, like, oh, you can have her, and I got my little on the side, whatever. But at the end of the day, they were swingers, so you know, I don't really feel bad for it, but at the same time, I just regret it because it's like
I fucked with a married man.
I don't want it to come back on me whenever if I get married. Right. I don't want it to come back on me because
I'm a little crazy, and once shit start happening, my feelings get involved. Even if I know I'm the side bitch. If I see you kiss that bitch in front of me, knowing I'm the side bitch, I'm still gonna have something to say because why the fuck would you disrespect me like that? Like, so no, I ain't did no shit like that.
You gotta know your place.
And that's the problem. I don't know my place. I don't know my place, so I can't even play that role. I know my place, and that's as a main bitch. If I can't be your main bitch, I can't be your bitch at all.
Because you're not gonna tell me, I'm going out to eat with my wife. Oh,
you're not gonna tell me, you can't text my phone after 6. Nigga, what? I think that's a me thing. I can't take that. Because if I feel like you treating that bitch an inch better, and I know she your main bitch, but if I feel like you treat her an inch better, I'm gonna go crazy. And he like, damn, what the fuck you going crazy for? You decide, bitch. You can't even say nothing. Like, if you tell my bitch, you gonna fuck up everything. Fuck that. Hey, sis, woman to woman. Your nigga is cheating. I need 10 bands for hush money right now. I'm telling her right now, I'm not playing.
You be the one to blow up the spot.
Yeah, so I'm not even gonna try to play that role because I know I'm gonna fuck it up.
I love to be a side nigga. I don't even.
Oh, no, you do. I bet you do.
Yeah, because you don't have to pay for shit. You just gotta fuck a side nigga. Only gotta fuck.
I would love to. Like, if it was up to me, if I could.
You'll be a side nigga forever.
I would love to be a side nigga.
I bet. I can't be no side nigga.
I can't do it. I've never had and I never will.
Kim Possible said, call me, beat me whenever you need me.
Yeah, period.
That's all.
Don't call me when you need me.
Like
call me on a regular.
The way you are and how I heard, like what you like and stuff like that, I think you
side nigga fit you.
Side nigga fit you definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I listen. I tell every
and it look like you play your role. Like you
I promise you, I tell every woman, listen, I am not cuff material at all.
Yeah, but you are
only because only because I've been there. So it's like when you have done it before, you've been in these relationships, you did the long term, you did the short term. I've been there, I've done it already. Yeah. I've been tied down. I'm not with that.
But it also, I ain't with that no more. Thing it go like if you let them know up front, like, hey, if you give them the option, they gotta choose whatever they choose. That's on them.
I was just gonna say you can let a woman. You can let a woman.
We catch.
You can tell a woman. Right. You can tell. I've told every woman, hey, I'm not cuff material.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in no relationship.
catch feelings
I tell every one of
regardless.
them. And they still goddamn want to be in a relationship. They still catch feelings.
Do you
about the
tell them
cheating
that
shit.
you be like talking to other females? Because I was finna ask, like, I feel like if you know you finna talk to other females, knowing you like somebody, like if you gonna mess with multiple like partners, like let them know.
Tell me
like,
so I can
hey,
leave. I'm not dealing. I'm crazy.
Let them
I'm
know,
not
because
dealing
so
with
that way
that.
they can
But I think that you can tell them, but
whatever falls on them, falls on
I
them.
think that you can tell them, but I think that women are still so emotional that
And you tell me after I already caught feelings, of course I'm
Right,
like,
they
all
still
right,
don't give
I
a
don't believe
fuck.
this nigga ain't gonna really do this shit.
No, I'm talking about.
But you
like,
tell me up front,
if I
you ain't even
say,
got no
I say,
chance.
listen,
I'm talking about up
okay,
front.
You wanna
I
treat me
say,
as
I say
an
up
option?
front. Listen, I'm not shit. I'm nothing but a great time. If you want to have a great time,
time's up,
Thank
baby.
you. At least you
Time's
being
up.
honest.
Yeah.
Now it's my opinion, my option to figure out.
Yeah.
If I'm
And now I'm telling you, time's up. You're a great time. Time's up. That's it. I'm out. The fuck I'm finna do here? Sit here and waste my time for? You're a great time. I don't need no damn great time, nigga. I need a long time. I don't want your
And
ass
it's like
over
I
here.
feel like men know that,
Yeah.
but they still be trying to be sneaky.
Yeah.
Like,
Because there really is girls out here that just want sex and don't want nothing else. Just like
It is. It is.
But men, they have to go out and they have to search for
It
that.
is.
Men.
I ain't gonna say I like romantic stuff. I'm not romantic at all, but I like doing all the other stuff too.
Right.
Now let me get it wrong, because I know some women gonna be like, man, he did this and this.
Right.
I don't do nothing, but I will. I'm cool with doing, like, you know, if it's to me it's called emotional, but I'm
Right.
cool with doing like emotional stuff. Like I'll go out with you. I'll go on a date. I don't mean that I like dates. I don't like dates. I think dates are boring and cheesy unless you're doing an activity. If you're doing an activity, then it's lit. But if you just like, let's go out to eat, baby. That's I don't want to do that. I don't want to sit and get to know you. That's boring. Now if we doing like an action, let's go. You know, we went bowling. I kept talking about bowling. We went bowling. We've been to play for shots, bitch. Every time, you know, I'm gonna spot you 30 points. But if I beat you, still with them 30 points, you know, or if you throw a strike, I take a shot. I throw a strike, you take a shot. We, you know, we're engaging
you
in some
like to
fun.
get straight to the fun. So
Yeah,
you
like
don't wanna
I
get
want to
to
skip
know the
all
person.
I skip all
But I feel
emotional.
like even when you do that, you
all
can
that
still
stuff.
like you don't have to sit down at a dinner to get to know someone. Like
Yeah,
you can
right,
do an
right.
activity and still get to know someone.
Yeah, right. We can get to know each other, but we gotta do it. I don't want to like because
Just sit.
I feel like
Hi, how are you?
the gap between when y'all order and when y'all food come is so fucking long.
Awkward, yeah.
When you don't know a bitch,
Yeah.
like you're literally
You gotta
like,
go back to grade school.
like
What's
you
your
li-
name?
yes,
How
and
old
like,
are you? What's your favorite color?
What kind of job you have? How long have you been working there? And do you like it? Yeah. Well, this is what I do. Yeah, I like my job.
Yeah, that's true.
And, like, I don't want to
That
sit
shit's
there
so
and do all
weird.
that, but that shit's so awkward. Like, let's get to the meet and
really wanna
greedy.
know.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's get to the shit. Oh,
You
so
can
you
still
into
do
doing
that,
this?
though.
Okay, you into this? I'm into that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you really don't even like sex? Okay,
I feel
you're
like
out of
you
here.
can still do that.
You're outta here. Like, I need to know. Like, if you one of those, oh, I don't need sex. One of those type bitches.
Yeah.
You can kick rocks. You can go play in traffic. Cause any bitch that claim that they don't need sex, you can go play in traffic. I don't play with them type.
Playing
I don't even
traffic
play
is
with kids.
crazy.
I don't play with kids because that's kiddie stuff. When you was a
Yeah.
kid, when you was 18, I didn't need sex. When I was 18, I remember meeting a girl who, you know, back then when you was 18, she waited, you know, you make a nigga wait 9 months to have sex. Then you make a nigga wait 4-5 months for the next nigga. But here we are, you know, in the mid-20s, late 20s, 30s. Man, that nigga might wait 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because the vibe, they're the vibe. But at 18, nah, he was waiting a year to fuck.
Yeah, facts.
So that was my mentality back then. Yeah, I wanted a girl who was real conservative. And all that was cool. Don't give it up, baby. But now, no, man, I want a freak.
No,
I want you to tell me
cool.
how.
That's called your
I want you to
standards.
tell me
Those are
how
your standards.
you are a demon.
You're
Now you don't gotta be a
obligated to
demon
have
for
that.
everybody, of course, but like, come on,
That's what you gotta know.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that you don't want sex. Like,
Yeah.
you
But
say
that's
that's
your
like a red
standards.
flag. Yeah,
You're obligated to have that. If a bitch don't meet that
Yeah, no,
criteria, then
definitely.
she's gone.
yeah, out of there.
Yeah,
for
cool.
sure.
That's
I'm like,
fine.
hey, I think you're cool, but I'm celibate.
Yeah, oh no, you're out of here.
Hey,
Celibate?
I think you're cool too, but I can't
yeah.
deal with you.
Yeah, you gonna go to church for that one, man.
Yeah.
We can be friends, but it ain't
Yeah, we can be
shit. Mean
cool.
Shit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call me after you done had some dick though.
Yeah,
Like, for sure.
come when you're ready.
Yeah, I don't even deal with women who, if they don't have like 3 or less bodies, I can't deal with that. I know that's weird.
They
but I can't.
don't have no experience.
Yeah, they don't have, to me, you're still a virgin.
understand that.
I don't fuck with virgin. I don't even like at this age, Nah, I'm straight. Let another nigga get you. Let him work with you, get you together. Yeah. You don't even really know how to lie.
I got a good question for you. Do you care about females' body count? Cause from the way you
no, not no more.
Most niggas don't even.
No. That's the thing. Now when I was younger, I used to be like, how many niggas you had sex with? Cause I want to know your body count. That was a thing. My girl only had sex with 2 niggas. That was a thing to brag to the bros. Yeah, you my girl a virgin. I took my girl virgin. I would never in my life take a girl's virginity right now.
Now man be bragging about how freaky.
Yeah, no. And right now, I want my bitch come slut it out.
Yeah.
Come through. You done ran through 4, 5 niggas. You done had you at least a 1 or 2 one-night stands. You done. I ain't saying you gotta be somebody's side, but you done did wild shit because that means that you can. Yeah, that means you got some badges under your belt. You know how to please a nigga because all those. I ain't never sucked dick really because this nigga didn't like that. I ain't never really rolled. I don't got time for bitches like that. You talking about you ain't even really rolled dick. You talking about you don't really like suck. I cut a girl out because she don't suck dick unless they're her boyfriend. To me, that's childish. I don't deal with childish. Anything that's childish when it comes to sexual activities, I feel like it's automatic. You got to go.
Right.
You like, oh, I don't do this because you're not my man.
I feel like when that time do come, it should be awkward if they be like, oh, I don't know, and then you try to do it, then they just be sitting there or doing something that's awkward. It's just like, nah.
Yeah, nobody not doing that no more. Like we too old for that. Like at the younger stage, it was cool to be uptight and let yourself go. Oh, I want to see
grown.
that shit.
You know what you want now.
I want to see that shit the first day.
Period.
But I definitely enjoyed this episode, which I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourself one last time. Put your Instagram on there.
My Instagram is I'm Maybay. My Instagram is Maybay.
Yeah, everybody looking to that camera.
MAIBA 3 Ys.
I'm Trinity. Y'all can follow me at x.trend 3 N's.
I'm Polka. It's Westside Peach.
Now she don't know her name.
I'm KP, y'all. Y'all can follow me at Miss Kiera P. That's MSKIERRAP.
Penthouse Talks, another episode.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Down in the books.
Cheers.
We are out.